Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of October 9th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Mercury ends its retrograde motion in the very early hours this morning, darling Aries, giving you an opportunity to clean up any messes it may have brought on. Meanwhile, the moon will begin its journey through Capricorn, putting you in a stoic mood as you awaken from your slumber. Unfortunately, a harsh T-square between Luna, Venus, and Mercury could spoil your Sunday, causing you to fixate on the responsibilities that linger in the upcoming workweek when you should be focused on recharging your batteries and having fun. Luckily, you'll have a chance to shake off this funk before the day comes to a close and the moon shares sweet aspects with the nodes of fate. You find yourself caught in the soup today. Talk openly to people who matter to you. Talk about the issues that have been bothering you. The cloud of uncertainty will subside in a week's time. A close friend or family member may provide you comfort. Be cautious while putting your words. Today you are prone to be misunderstood. Workplace will be stable. The Chariot card indicates that your desires will come true. Your success, your accomplishments, and the fulfillment of your expectations will fill you with unprecedented joy and satisfaction. You will recover from the career setbacks you have encountered, your financial problems will be resolved, and your personal growth will open up new horizons for you. You will go on a trip that will revitalize you and help you recharge your batteries. You will finally see your life get back on track and progress at a faster and more satisfactory pace. A personal project or matter can reach a head with today's full moon in your sign, dear Aries. You can consider this time a personal awakening, and a significant person in your life or relationship status plays a prominent role. It can even be a situation in which a competitor or opponent motivates you to do your best. Observe, take notes, and be honest with yourself. You now must check in with those feelings and desires you've brushed off or left unfulfilled, especially with so much recent attention to others' needs. While the extra attention you've been giving others in your life these days is positive and beneficial, if you overdo it, you will fail to fully recognize your own needs and desires. Blurred boundaries could result, and they can impact your relationships negatively. The full moon now gives you the license to self-nurture. If you've been working on autopilot, you now wonder why you've accepted restrictions and sidelines. Seek out personal liberation in this week of personal triumphs and fascinating discoveries about your life plan, body, image, and attitude/outlook. Be aware that it's a time when things come to light about you, making it best to keep those things you want to stay hidden on the down low this week. Your love life is full of passion and adventure, but today you are going to crave something more. Your basic nature demands a deep spiritual connection to your partner, and you are now ready to explore this area of your relationship in detail. You are no longer satisfied only with intimate dinners and romantic gestures. Instead, you are ready to take that giant leap and really get to know about the hopes and expectations that both you and your partner have from this relationship. You can enjoy a raucous party as well as anybody else, but now you begin to realize that there is something beyond these rounds of endless merriment that you crave. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Time to relax, Aries. The last few weeks may have been crazy, with one thing after another popping up at work thanks to Mercury retrograde. Luckily, this retrograde comes to an end today as Mercury finally stations direct in Virgo. Now direct, you have plenty of time to reconsider what has come up. How do you feel about your work schedule and routine? Do you think you are your most productive right now? Are there any habits you can nip in the bud or incorporate more into your work life? Start revising to move forward on a better foot. A bright full moon approaches, Aries, and it brings the opportunity to close off the season. This is a time for shedding thought patterns about your finances that are not beneficial to you. Forgiveness is important during this lunar energy, and some of this forgiveness should be directed to yourself. If you are struggling with regrets, it is time to let them go. Be gentle with yourself. You are human and humans are not perfect beings. Let your emotions surface. This helps you to come out onto the other side and heal. You will find it easier to make decisions in the coming future. But first, it is important to focus on yourself and acknowledge areas you need healing, Aries. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 9th are 6, 37, 43, 25, 51, 9. Daily love. Prepare for a bit of chaos today, Aries. As our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, slows to a halt, we enter a period known as the retrograde storm. This will send smokescreens up in the air around you, consuming you and all who you meet in confusion. You will not know which way is up, down, left, right, forward, or back. Mercury retrograde storm periods are always on the day when he switches directions, so we have them at the onset and end of every single moonwalking phase. Lie low. Don't make fast reactions or decisions. Your love life is full of passion and adventure, but today you are going to crave something more. Your basic nature demands a deep spiritual connection to your partner, and you are now ready to explore this area of your relationship in detail. You are no longer satisfied only with intimate dinners and romantic gestures. Instead, you are ready to take that giant leap and really get to know about the hopes and expectations that both you and your partner have from this relationship. You can enjoy a raucous party as well as anybody else, but now you begin to realize that there is something beyond these rounds of endless merriment that you crave. Your desire for depth and soulful connection in your relationship is likely to come as a big surprise to those around you. Chances are high that someone completely unexpected will now appear to you in a romantic light. You may have avoided this person as too intense in the past, while this person may have thought you to be too flippant. A new connection may be established today. At work. You have several commitments pending, but there is plenty of time to complete them with ease. However, you will be feeling restless, inattentive, and lethargic. As a result, you will accumulate backlog. Since your mind is not at all ready to concentrate, it is best to take a day off and give yourself a much-needed rest. This will help to relieve your stress to a great extent. The moon is in Pisces today and in your 12th house. Are there any negative, hidden feelings that you may have about your work, but don't allow yourself to see? Do you have the willingness and courage to bring those things to your awareness so that you can change them? These are very questions to reflect on today. So often we don't find joy or pleasure in what we do, because we are too afraid of looking at the things that aren't positive. But that ends up unconsciously sabotaging your potential to get to where you want in your career or achieve what you set out to. The moon is also squaring Mars in your 3rd house. This is highlighting that a lot of good can come out of expressing those feelings of discontent to the people you work with, in a wise and respectful way, of course. Health. Until and unless you devote a waking hour to your health, you have made no good use of your day. Try to ponder upon the various activities you do and how they affect you. For instance, monitor your breathing habits and analyze how it affects the way you talk or you love. Yoga seems to be the best exercise for you at this point of time. Relationships may see some challenging moments today, Aries, making it important that you find balance and harmony within them. Speaking openly and honestly about your feelings can help you see eye to eye with others while also releasing negative energy. Fluorite is a relaxing stone that will help your energy simmer down a bit today. Run a bubble bath for yourself, place a piece of fluorite in the water, and soak in the healing, warm energy. Spinach is a superfood with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Make yourself a spinach salad with blue cheese dressing, bacon, and avocado for a rich, nutritious lunch, Aries. Family and friends. You are going to seek complications in your romantic relationship where none exist. You may feel unable to trust your partner to the extent that you may start thinking of breaking up your relationship. However, chances are high that the issues concern you rather than your partner, and you should take a more analytical look at them before taking any step. Let your fantasies lead you today, Aries. The universe has little interest in reality right now, thanks to a special alignment between the Moon and inspirational Neptune. These two planets are currently camped out in Pisces and your 12th house of the subconscious, so it's safe to say that under such an alignment it's going to feel as though you've woken up in a dream rather than just another day of the same old, same old. With these planets coming together like this, the universe wants you to follow your sixth sense and let it lead you wherever it may. Add to this the fact that the intuitive moon will be traveling through this same sector and link up with bountiful Pluto. It looks like the day will indeed be spent chasing rainbows and unicorns as opposed to anyone special in particular. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.